Hey guys, welcome to another Anon Grimly video. Today we are reviewing the Katana common shotgun at rank X to see if it is a good gun to use in Mass Effect Andromeda and whether you should take it into silver and gold games especially. So as per usual, let's get into the weapon's stats. It has 448 damage, 85 rate of fire, 5 max clip size, 50 max ammo, 28 accuracy and 20 weight. As per usual, there are no modifications on the gun or skills invested in my character to make it how the gun is at base level, basically how it is as soon as you've leveled it. So without further ado, let's get into gameplay. All gameplay is recorded on silver. So this is a really nice shotgun to use. It's quite surprising to say this, but it feels like a shotgun. You may think that's ludicrous, what are you on about? Of course it feels like a shotgun, it's a shotgun. But when compared to a lot of shotguns in Andromeda, I've said shotgun so many times there, when compared to many of the shotguns in Andromeda, it feels very viable. It feels like an effective weapon to use at closer range. A lot of shotguns on this game seem like they fire blanks. They're not really doing much damage. They take a long time to reload. They often leave you vulnerable. So they kind of try to encourage you to get into close combat, but as soon as you're there, they often cop out on you. And this doesn't feel like the case with the Katana, which is very surprising considering it's a common, and I have packed 2 ultra rare shotguns, both of which that I didn't have extremely high opinions of. And I feel in my mind, I may be looking at it through rose tinted glasses, especially since it's a common compared to an ultra rare, and I just want the common to win basically. But I feel like this common Katana does feel a lot more viable than them at rank X compared to maybe the Crusader at its normal rank. So that's me jumbling a bit. Anyway, let's go into its stats individually. Its damage at 448 does feel substantial. You feel like you're getting quite a lot of damage out of it. It feels like you're doing a lot of damage to enemies, and that damage seems to compare a lot to guns like the Crusader. It feels like you are doing just as much damage with this common at rank X as you are with that ultra rare shotgun, the Crusader. So that is really nice to see. This goes well with its rate of fire. Rate of fire of 85 doesn't seem like a lot, but I did find that I was able to pump a lot of bullets into an enemy before they were able to run away, which is nice to see. That's something what you want to see. You don't want to have a gun that does a lot of damage in one shot, but if you don't manage to kill them within that one shot, you have to take ages to fire again so they can run away. The rate of fire was good. It meant that an enemy could start running away, but I was able to fire quick enough to kill them before they got a substantial distance on me. Moving on to its max clip size, it's got a max clip size of 5. I think its max clip size is fine, especially on silver, because if you're not using skills and you're just banking on using the shotgun to kill enemies, a brute will go down within those 5 shots that are in that clip, so that is fine. As long as you can kill an enemy within that clip, I don't think that's much of a problem, especially considering it's a common. When compared to other games, this is viable. Many guns on this game seem to take a whole clip to take down a brute enemy on silver, so that isn't much different from the majority of guns, whether it be common, uncommon, rare or ultra rare. So it does really fit in line with other guns in regards to clip size and how much that clip it takes to kill an enemy. Moving on to its max ammo, it has a max ammo of 50. Obviously if it's taking 5 bullets to kill a brute enemy, you can kill 10 brute enemies within that max ammo. Hopefully by that time you've run around enough of the map to come across another ammo box, meaning you rarely find yourself running out of ammo with this gun. On the map that I am on now, there's only 2 ammo boxes, so I was having to run consumables a lot. But on lots of the normal maps you will find that you rarely run out of ammo, especially because you are able to kill a lot of enemies within the max ammo you've got, but also in that time that you deplete your 50 shots, you should be able to have reached a new ammo box. If not, maybe look at finding out where ammo boxes are on the map, so when you do run around you know where you're running to get more ammo. And then we come on to its accuracy. Its accuracy is 28. It's a very nice accuracy. It seems very low, but I don't like my shotguns to be accurate. I find lots of the accurate shotguns on Andromeda to be a little bit of a pain in the arse, because when you're doing close combat, which you are with a shotgun, you don't really have time to calculate, be precise. You can't really turn around, kind of line up your shots to get a critical hit, etc. You just kind of want a gun that you can turn around, spray and play with. And that's exactly what a Katana does. It doesn't have a high accuracy and has quite a lot of bullet spread on it, but this does allow you to turn around. If you've got an enemy in the chest, you can just keep pulling that trigger and you don't have to worry about being 100% lined up to get the hit. That's really nice to see. That's something I like to see in a shotgun. It may sound bizarre, but I do not like an accurate shotgun. I want to have a lot of bullet spread, something that won't be too accurate and then allows me to just kind of casually swing around and quickly kill enemies as and when I need. Moving on to weight, it has a weight of 20. It's not a very heavy weight compared to some shotguns, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's no harm, especially when using a character like the Krogan Vanguard, to whack on the katana with its low weight, so you get higher or a lower cooldown time. This is mainly the benefit of the katana that I found on the Vanguard. I was able to run around, use my skills, take out enemies' health and then finish off an enemy with 2 bullets of the katana, meaning that with every clip I could take out 2 enemies with retaliation skills. Along with this, it was a fairly light weapon, allowing me to cool down those skills quite quickly, allowing me to rinse and repeat this method of mine. Also, the fact that it doesn't have a very long reload compared to other shotguns. Again, this may be something I'm looking at through rose tinted glasses. It may feel like it has a lower reload time than it actually does to me, just because I've liked so many other aspects of the gun. But I did feel, compared to a lot of guns on this game, such as the Ruzad shotgun, that this gun did appear to have a lower reload time, which is very nice. A lot of criticism I've had a lot with shotguns is that often their reload time is too long. It's 2 or 3 seconds, and if you're in the thick of the action, you're going at an enemy, you haven't quite experienced enough needing to reload, you are leaving yourself vulnerable to die in those 2 or 3 seconds that you're reloading. So for it not to have a very long reload time is a blessing, along with all of its other stats. So the katana is very much silver viable. I did not struggle at all using it in silver, especially when combining it with a character who can do a lot of damage with their skill and just uses the katana to finish off enemies. You may find yourself having trouble if you're just relying on the katana itself to do all the damage. But again, I think you should be able to get through a silver game fairly safely. I would take it into gold if you are looking at doing a lot of skill damage and finishing off enemies with the katana, but I would not recommend taking it in solely as your main damager. So there we go, that is another Anon Grooming review. I hope you've enjoyed it. This will probably be one of my final common rank X reviews to come out. So thank you for watching all of my reviews. Have a nice day. Peace out.